It's Mike Farrell, Rivals.com at the Under Armour All-America Week here with Levi Jones, outstanding football player from Texas, coming all the way to Florida to show his thing. Now, you don't have any, you got one official visit scheduled. It's getting close, so tell me what visit you got scheduled.
Florida, January 13th to the 15th.
All right, so when the dead period ends, you're going to be hitting Florida. What are you looking to find out about them? What do you like about them? Obviously, well known for defense.
Well, just overall, just the whole environment being there, if I can see myself there, and just wanting to know Gainesville more or better.
And what's your relationship with the coaches there? Obviously, they just had a coaching switch-up, so what's your relationship with the coaches?
Well, Coach Randy Shannon, he coached my dad at Miami Dolphins back in the day. So he's known me as a little boy, and he's a great guy, great coach. I really like him a lot.
All right, so you said you're going to take 3 official visits. Do you know who the other 2 are going to be to?
Not yet, no sir.
All right, so who are the other schools, the 4 schools that you're trying to figure out?
A&M, UCLA, Florida State, and USC.
Okay, so go through those for me one by one and what you like about them, just a couple sentences on each.
Okay, well, with A&M, my best friend, his name's Zeke, he struck the interest in me first when we were freshmen. And I used to watch I still do, but watch Myles Garrett a lot. And they recruited both my brothers. So I didn't follow the trail, but I was like, yeah, I'm interested in A&M as well. With USC is when Brett Nealon reached out to me. He committed there, I think, when he was a junior.
Yeah, a long time ago as a center. Yep.
And just overall, him talking about SC and me going there over spring break and seeing it, as well as UCLA. Coach White, he talks to me a lot, and I think he's an awesome dude. We have a great relationship, and just UCLA itself is a great place. The colors are nice. The colors are cool. I like the colors.
They do have good uniforms.
And the defense, I like the way they run the defense and how they use their players.
And what about Florida State?
With Florida State, just seminal. I mean, what's wrong with Florida State? So about Florida State, it's just my dad. He really likes them, playing against them as well, and I was like, man, Florida State's cool. So when they offered me Coach Brew, I talked to him a lot. Just overall, time started to grow the relationship started to grow, and I just got more interested in them.
So 3 of those are pretty far away, where A&M is at least drivable. You're going to have to figure out one of them is not going to get a visit. Is it safe to assume you're going to try to get to A&M on your own and then take 2 of the 3?
I have been to a game at A&M, but my dad was like, why would you take an official to A&M? But because it's right down the road. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, I could easily go take an official there, but I just haven't decided yet.
So you want the full experience of the 48 hours and staying over and all that stuff. So even though you could get to A&M, having that experience would be important.
For sure.
Okay. So how are you going to figure this out?
I mean, just over time, praying, talking with my family, and just, letting it come to me.
Do you have any inkling that one of these schools is definitely going to get an official visit?
Excuse me?
Do you have an inkling that one of these schools, perhaps, is definitely going to get an official visit?
State.
Florida State's definitely going to get one, most likely. So,
obviously Florida.
Okay, so Florida's scheduled. Florida State. Is there?
Honestly, I don't even know.
I'm trying to lead you into anything.
Obviously, Florida's scheduled, but it's debatable.
So you mentioned a connection to Florida. With Coach Shannon there. Do you have any connections to any of the other programs? I mean, I know you mentioned friends and stuff like that, but any family connections to any of the other programs?
No.
Is that important though? Do you think your dad feels a comfort level with Coach Shannon? And
yeah, for sure. I mean, they've known each other for a while. Obviously, he's coached them, like we said. But yeah, I mean, there is.
When do you want to decide?
Either after all my officials or signing day.
Okay. And last question: which coach do you have the best relationship with that you talk to the most?
Talk to the most or best relationship?
Well, okay. Best relationship. No, that's a good question. Best relationship.
Best relationship. Out of those schools or just overall?
No, out of the schools you mentioned.
Okay, out of the schools. Scott White, Coach White from UCLA.
Okay. And what is it about him? Do you talk about everything?
Just what he brings to the table. I feel like he's a great recruiter as well. He knows what he's doing.
Okay. Well, Levi's got a lot of work to do. He's got to figure out some official visits. Signing day is coming soon, but it sounds like he's paring down his list. Thanks very much.